The Israeli military on Sunday conducted its 10,000th airstrike since the armed conflict began on October 7th. It says it's now expanded the ground operations against Hamas to every part of Gaza. Seung-jae has the latest.
After 3 days of heavy airstrikes and ground offensives, the Israeli military is now pushing its way into southern Gaza. Speaking to soldiers on Sunday, the chief of the Israel Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi, said the Israeli military fought strongly and thoroughly in the northern Gaza Strip and is now doing the same in southern Gaza. The Israeli military on Sunday issued evacuation orders for several districts of Khan Younis, urging people to leave immediately. Israel believes that members of the Hamas leadership are hiding in the city, where many civilians have been fleeing to and finding shelter since the early stage of the armed conflict. Meanwhile, the IDF said Sunday that its troops have found more than 800 tunnel shafts in the Gaza Strip since the beginning of the ground offensive in October. It added that around 500 of them have already been destroyed, either by setting off large explosives inside or by sealing them. The military went on to say that many of the shafts were located in civilian areas near or inside educational institutions, kindergartens, mosques, and playgrounds. The Israeli military also launched its 10,000th airstrike since October 7th on Sunday, with bombardment intensifying even more over the weekend after Israel and Hamas failed to reach a deal that would have released more hostages. Israel says more than 400 targets in northern Gaza have been struck since Friday, with Gaza's health ministry stating that at least 700 people have been killed in the renewed bombings, marking one of the highest daily death tolls recorded since the conflict began. As of Sunday, Gaza's health ministry estimates that more than 15,500 Palestinians have been killed since October, many of them women and children. Seung-jae, Arirang News.